3, 2, 1.
Good morning, Knights. Welcome to our first episode of The Knights Watch. This is a daily show that airs at the beginning of Block 2. The Knights Watch is a show made by students for students to keep everyone up to date with everything Queenie.
First, we'd like to acknowledge that we are on Treaty 6 territory, a traditional meeting ground, gathering place, and traveling route to the Cree, Saulteaux, Blackfoot, Métis, Dene, and Nakota Sioux. We acknowledge all the many First Nations, Métis, and Inuit whose footsteps have marked these lands for centuries.
We've got quite the show for you today. First off, Principal McEwen is here at the studio today to give a quick welcome message to everyone. But first, we've got a few short announcements and exciting athletic news. Let's start with those.
Grade 12s, we are looking for student members to make up our student grad committee this year. If you're interested in fundraising and planning for grad, check out the post on the Grade 12 Google Classroom.
If you missed out on signing up for the Queenie Grade 12 Google Classroom, the code is on the screen.
Post-secondary open houses are coming up this fall. They will take place between October and November, and they will happen virtually and in person, depending on the institution.
We'll keep you updated through the Knights Watch for these dates, but check in with student supports if you have any more questions.
Athletic news. Tryouts for several teams are happening right now.
Football tryouts are right around the corner, and if you want, you can go after school every day this week from 3:15 to 5:30 p.m. They take place at the main field, the one that's surrounded by the track.
Volleyball tryouts runs this week Tuesday until Thursday for boys and girls. You meet at 3:15 in the main gym.
And just when you thought we were done, oh no. Cross-country tryouts also run this Tuesday, starting at 3:15 p.m. at the main gym foyer.
Dress appropriately for all tryouts. Your athletic gear, sneakers, and so on.
Also, if you're interested in helping out as part of Queenie's athletic board, speak with Mr. Mosen. This gives you the opportunity to manage teams, keep scores, record games, and much, much more.
And now, we have a very special guest who has a few words for everyone. Mr. McEwen,
Take it away.
Okay, well, hi everyone. I know it is a super busy day and I don't want to take too much of your time, but I thought for those of you I didn't get a chance to see last week, I thought at least I could show you my face, or at least part of my face. I wanted to thank everyone for such a great start up to the year. It was really a nice, smooth first couple of days of orientation, and today's going really well as well. But I wanted to acknowledge that, here we are back again with masks in a pandemic, and I know that it's going to be another weird year. What I will say is when I think back to last year, wherever you were, whether you were at Queenie or your junior high schools, it was a weird year in the sense of how many changes we had to make every day. There was a word that every educator learned that we learned to dread. It was the word pivot, because it meant that something happened and we had to change. My sense, you guys, is that this year is not going to be quite like that, but it is going to demand from us another P word, and that is patience. I know that a lot of you are thinking about timetable changes right now. One of the things you may not realize is that when I walked in the doors at the start of last week, we had 1,370 kids registered. When I walked in this morning, we had 1,443. We had almost 80 kids jumping in here. We are a school in demand, and that's complicating things, so I need you to be patient while we work through those. Likewise, if you think about some of the things going on, I know it sucks not having a cafeteria right now, but we're getting a huge upgrade to make that one of the best cafeterias and best food services areas in the city. I know you don't like walking by and they're blasting brick off the side, but soon it's going to look beautiful. There's a lot of things like that, you guys, that are going to require patience, and I guess I'm just asking for that from you all, because it's going to be a really exceptional year. I'm so proud to be here with you, and I just wanted to thank you all for the warm welcome you've given me personally, and for all the kindness you're showing your fellow classmates. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you in the halls soon. Thank you so much, and thank you to our Knights Watch.